Namaste, and welcome to our continuing series, Sri Aurobindo Ashram, The Early Years. And today it is a great honor to be with Prashanta. Namaste, Prashanta.
Namaste, Narad.
Can you tell us, please, the first question I ask everyone, how did you first hear about Sri Aurobindo and Mother?
Well, while I was born, my father came to Pondicherry. I was born in 1943, November 21st. And my father first came to Pondicherry in 1944, February. So he was looking for a guru since his very childhood. Nobody was appealing him. He went around everywhere, all the famous people. But it did not appeal him. So he heard about Raman Maharshi Ashram. So in 1944, he came here in the month of February. There when he came, he heard about Sri Aurobindo. So he came here, he was station master, so he used to come, always move in railways, trains. So from Raman Maharshi Ashram, by train he came to Pondi. And he said that as he was approaching Pondicherry nearer, he felt very strong atmosphere of spirituality. So as the train was nearing, it was becoming more and more strong. So as he reached Pondicherry station, it was so much strong that he was totally concentrated in that. So he came to Pondicherry. It was 21st February it happened to be. So when he came near to the ashram, he felt as though he is in heaven. And he went inside. He was totally immersed in that atmosphere. And he said the people who were there, he felt that they are all gods. So he went, line was there, and they were all going to Sri Aurobindo's room. Mother and Sri Aurobindo, they were sitting on the sofa. And as he was going, Sri Aurobindo was sitting here, sitting like this, and Mother was also. So as he approached, before three people were there, Sri Aurobindo's eye fell on him. And Sri Aurobindo did not used to blink. So my father was also looking at him. So as he reached, Sri Aurobindo sat straight. And when my father's eye blinked, he went back and he knew that he is all to him. So since then, my father was coming here only, nowhere else, every year.
And when did he bring you here?
And that was in 1956.
1953.
1956.
56.
Yes. So because he knew this is the place of yoga and family, what they will do here. We were all very little.
So you went to school in the ashram?
Yes. In 1956, when we came on 9th of October, and Mother was there, every day balcony darshan used to be there. And Mother used to go to tennis ground. So first day we had missed that balcony darshan. In the evening, we went to tennis ground. Ashram had given us one place to stay. Just behind the ashram, after canal. So we had come for 15 days. It is Puja Chutti, vacation of Puja 15 days. And he will stay back and we will go. The family will go. There is one person, Banket Raman, he also from Gorakhpur, he also came. There was a center, Sri Aurobindo had, my father has started a study circle. After he came, so from my birth I knew that there is divine on earth. As I grew up.
So when
we used to have bulletins on and all the books of Mother and Sri Aurobindo.
So you first saw Mother in the tennis ground?
Tennis ground, playing tennis.
Playing tennis, yes.
I had typhoid when I was in the fever, last typhoid. So I came on the upper berth of the train. I was absolutely a skeleton because for 2.5 months I was in bed. In those days there was no medicine. It used to be a very serious disease.
Mm-hmm.
So there was one Dr. Hajari. He used to give homeopathy. So when everybody was excited to go to see Mother. So when we went, I fell twice because everybody was in speed to go. But then afterwards, there was no problem. As I went to tennis ground, I went to the inside. There is a place for sitting, no? Bench like concrete.
Mm-hmm.
We sat there. As I saw Mother, something entered in me and no more I fell. It was really...
How often did you meet Mother?
Many times. From there, from tennis ground, we went to playground. Mother used to distribute 5 days some toffee or groundnuts or corns. They used to boil the corns and put salt water, and then they used to put butter in that.
Yes.
And wrap it with the butter paper. Mother used to give us. Oh, those days were very, very different.
When you went before Mother alone?
Yes, we are full family came, so we are 4 sisters at that time. No, 5 sisters. So the youngest was 1.5. She was not allowed to come inside the playground. So my mother used to sit there. And elder to me was behind us when distribution was there. So as I approached Mother, I sat down near her feet. I said, Mother, I want to stay here. I will not go back. So this, what's the name of that person? He was...
Vasuda?
No. In charge of our press. He used to stand with the toffee and give Mother. Who passed away? Staying this Manoranjan Das family people.
I don't remember. I've known so
I
many
remember,
press
but
people.
right now I'm not remembering. Anyway, he gave it and I spoke in Hindi. So Mother said, Kwa? I said, Mother said, Kya? That is Hindi. Then this gentleman, he said that she's telling that. Then she caressed my head. She said, I'll tell you afterwards. Then my other sister also told that. To her also she said, we came away from there. We said, if we all tell, we will get the permission. Mother will keep us. So next day my other family people, they also told. Then she sent somebody to my father to see secretary. That is Nalnida. So father was going every day to Nalnida. Nalnida said that she has not yet told anything. One day he was very much quiet. So this Madhav Pandit, he met her. And why you are so serious? No, time is getting over for the school to start. And Mother have not yet told. No, she has said that you people are permanent.
Oh. So you heard from Madhav Pandit first.
Yes. So what happened that in those days, we had to give Vidyavat, one photographer was there. So they used to take photo of every month and that used to be given to Mother.
Every month?
Yes. No, when a new person.
New person, okay. Mm-hmm. Now, what did you...
So we had to actually, we whole family went to Mother one of those days. She on the puja days she used to come down in our meditation hall. I give blessings and all that. So whole family was there, and my father had she wanted to see the whole family. Then my father wrote that he wrote a letter. In those days, we had to give whatever you have, everything you have to give it away to the ashram. Your wealth, your jewelry, your things, your house things, everything. That was the rule at that time. Whatever. So, and he wrote to the mother that I have got so many years now remaining for my for retirement. So, so she said that you leave your work and come back. Resign and come back.
So he never retired?
No.
Interesting.
No. So he went back. My youngest sister he took. We all started our group school, everything. It was October. With the new year, we started our group school. My parents went back. And they packed everything in the train, Malgadi, goods train. They put everything and they came back.
What kind of work did you do when you got older?
No, I was
ashram?
student at that time.
No, when you got older.
When I got older?
After you graduated?
No, I finished my school in 65.
65.
In 65, I finished my school. Then there was a letter on November 1st. The school was over. So when I finished my school, there was a letter from Pavitrada in the telegram Almira in the ashram. And in that it was written that mother wants you to work in the binding, to know as well to learn. What is your opinion? Kindly come and tell me, because then I can... Mother wants to know what is your opinion. Oh. I can't... Mane...
And then what happened?
Imagine she wants to know.
Yeah.
What is my opinion, so that I can inform mother. Then I said, definitely I'll work. There is nothing to say. So Birenda was the in charge. So, and we knew him from very childhood, because he used to take us to go to the mountains, to go here and there. And he taught us swimming.
Oh.
Everything. Birenda was main person.
So you began work in binding?
Yes, binding.
And did you learn it well?
Of course.
What did you do after binding?
After binding, what happened in 1980? One sadhak was there, Narad. He used to be at the gate. He used to sit there. He fell ill. So Raminji asked me in 1980, you continue in binding in the morning, and afternoon you do the reception work.
Oh.
At the Samadhi.
Of course, I met you when you were doing reception work.
Yes.
Yes.
So I started my work in 1980 afternoon.
How long did it continue?
In reception?
Yes. From 1980 till?
To just 2 years back. More than 40 years I was there.
Oh, that's wonderful. I wanted to ask you if you could share something when you met Mother alone.
Yes.
What did she say to you? What did you say to her?
Yes. So on our birthdays, we used to go to Mother always. Not only birthdays, even like my sister, my father, my mother. Once I took permission from the mother to go to her with my mother. And she gave. So on my birthday, we used to go, Mother used to give birthday cards. And once, and she used to give also books. Mother saw those books. So my father had all the books of different times.
So mother gave you a book on your birthday?
No, wait. What happened? Once I did not write for the books. And when I went, she said that you did not write for the book. I said, yes, but I felt whatever you will give, I will take it. So she said, which book? I said, whatever you will give. She asked Champaklalji
Yes.
to bring a book. He brought the book. I said, this book is already with me. I have. So he went another book. So when he brought, I said, I do not remember, but I think this also we have got. So he said, when she doesn't remember, you give her this book. Huh? And then she said, what's your name? I said, Prashanta. She wanted to play a little. That was very interesting. She blocked my brain. I could not think that it is all that. So she said, what's your name? I said, Prashanta. What is the spelling? So I started telling. Then she said, do you know Sanskrit? I said, I do not know so well, but I know Hindi. I can read. She said, naturally, when you know Sanskrit is the same thing. Huh? Then she gave the paper and her pen and she said, you write it. So I wrote Prashanta. She said, it's wrong. I said, I looked. I said, it is correct because she also used to write the same spelling. I said, no, it's wrong. Then on the last A, she put the dash. She said, now it is Prashanta. You wrote Prashant. You know, there is one Prashant Khanna here.
Uh-huh.
He was very naughty.
Oh.
He was known for his naughtiness. So she said that there is one Prashant Khanna here. I hope you do not want to be another one.
So she put the dash over the A.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. When you would meet mother?
No, another time, on my birthday, she was not keeping well. So I went to, I used to give for the permission to Nalnida. So Nalnida, he said, I'll tell you, come tomorrow. I went, she did not keep me. He said that she has not yet told anything. Then another day, the same thing. 3 days, 1 day is only remaining. I said, only 1 day is remaining. And you are telling she has not yet said anything? No, she can do much more when you are not near to her. Huh? So I said, no, you did not tell mother at all. That's why I'm not able to go to her. I come and take your birthday card tomorrow. Then I asked permission for to mother to sit at Shivanto's room. She gave permission with Champaklalji. I went there. Then on 29th of March, we used to have our department's yearly this thing. So everybody used to go to, mother used to give permission, whole department people used to go. On that year, only Birenda was called. So my birthday, November, this is March. I said, okay, in March we will go to mother. She did not. So I decided that I'll go. So I told Birenda, I'll go. He said, whatever you feel. I didn't tell anyone else of the department about it. Went to Parachanda, asked him to give 2 persons flowers. And I prepared myself to go to mother. I washed my hair because she'll put her hand on my head. Then I went we went, many people were there. And one lady was there, what's her name? Kashiban. She was very fat. Her birthday was there. And one type, he used to do, I don't remember the name, in typing in the school. So they were there in the line. Lot of people, they came out from mother's room. So Hare Krishna, I think Hare Krishna or what, I don't remember. his name. Kashiban was called. And that gentle type who used to do type, he went, we were called, Biranda was called last. So Kashiban, when she came out, I think Prachanda thought that if I go, if he can just, I think he imagined that something, there is something in my brain. So he asked me to take Kashiban downstairs. And Biranda also came along with me. And Biranda said, if mother doesn't call you, what will you do? I said, that depends on her. That means that she doesn't want me to. Just now it is not required. So we went and came back. So as this gentleman came, Champaklalji called Biren. And I was there. There are many things of the department which he had taken. So Biranda took half, I took half, and flowers were in my hand. So I went behind him. So as Biranda entered, he stopped me, Champaklalji. Then I said, you ask mother. He said, mother have already decided. So I was just standing. Flowers were in my hand. And I thought that when Champaklalji will come back, I'll give him this flower to give it to mother. Mother will understand, she will call me. But that Vasudhaban,
yes,
she was inside. Kumudban and Vasudhaban, they were inside. So I heard that Vasudhaban is telling that Prashanta wanting to come on her birthday, let her come on her birthday. Biranda had asked for me. So when Vasudhaban told that, Biranda said that she couldn't come on her birthday. So mother said, she couldn't come on her birthday? Call her. Now what Champaklalji can do? So he called me, come mother. I went with like a lost child, The mother said, Tina papa bani rata fat. I said, no mother. Then she carries me like anything. There was tray. She used to give bouquet, flower bouquet. But for me it was not there. So roses were there. She said, I will, in French she said, je vous te donnerai 2 fleurs. I'll give you 2 flowers. So best of the flowers she chose from that and she said, take, tiens.
Did you see mother when you had any difficulties or problems? Did you go to see her?
No, not like that. But once what happened, Biranda went for tour to South. How I went to Shiondo's room. How Shiondo took me to his room after his leaving his body. We used to have the register for all our work what used to give. Every month it used to be given to mother. So Biranda, they had gone for the tour. So he gave me that book and said, you give it to Champaklalji. I said, okay. Early morning, about 5 o'clock, 5:30, I went up. It was absolute silence. They were arranging samadhi flowers. So it was absolute pin drop silence. I went up, down. I went up where he used to sit near the step when we go to mother's room.
Yes.
He used to sit there. He was not there. So I came down and mother's chair is there in the middle room. There I opened my pranam. Then I went from that corridor, Champaklalji was coming. So Champaklalji said that, I said, Biranda have given me this to give to you. I went back. He gave me one envelope to give to Biranda. Something was there in that envelope. Then from upstairs, when I was coming down, and I was on that turn of Siranto's room and this middle room, suddenly my heel turned and rooms were open. In those days, without mother's permission, you can't go. It's impossible. It is impossible for anyone to do. I was in absolute different consciousness itself. It was arranged. So first I went to that room where mother's chair is there. Then I went to the middle room. Then I went to Shivando's room. And near the bed I went. I put my head in the middle of the bed and felt such a concrete presence of Mother Aurobindo.
I'd like
Go
to,
back to that. Then from there I sat down. I was there for quite some time in concentration. Then I looked up at the photo. As I stood, there was a shout. Huh? How could you come here? With whose permission? Bansidharji was there. Huh? And I could not reply because it was total silence. I was looking at him and I was smiling. And he was going on shouting, if Champaklal comes to know what will happen. I could not speak. Then very difficult, I said, I'm sorry. Get out from here. So I came back. I was in that mood for many hours. When I came back to normal this thing, I said, where our whole thing becomes so much silent, how could he shout? I'll ask him. Then inside I got the voice, do not say anything. Why you want to flare up the ego? What you had to get, you have got it.
I'd like to ask you to tell me a little bit about some of the older ashramites that you knew, like Parichand.
Yes. Prashanta was a very, very soft person. Very soft, very beautiful. He never said no for anything. If you go ask flower, go and take it from there. Huh? There used to be I think still it is there, mango tree. Huh? In our recess time, we used to go to him, he used to cut and pieces and put salt and this thing and he used to give us. Oh. Very nice, very loving.
And Pranab?
Pranab was also, at least I got a lot of warmth from him. My house construction, I was very healthy and strong person. So my house construction, my father fell ill in 1980. He passed away in 86. He had Parkinson. Difficult time had gone. We had to wake up, remain awake at nights and all that. I had lost a lot of weight at that time. Then my house construction immediately started. I was finding difficult with the workers, masons and everything. And Virendra used to tell Prashanta, your health. He used to go to mother's room and come down when I used to be at the gate. So he'll sit beside me. He said, Prashanta, you are losing your health. You are losing your health. Oh. I said, what to do, Virendra, Dada? It is becoming difficult for me. Can't my worker help you? That playground construction was also going on at that time. So he told Gangaram that go and meet her and see what you can do. He said, I'll tell Gangaram. So Gangaram came to our house. He saw that site. Oh. He said that this is lying like this, all that. In the open there is nothing. There's whole house, all doors, woods, everything was lying. No grill, no door, nothing. Anyone can take away anything from there. So he went upstairs, first room. He said, here my carpenter will come and put the door. Your workmanship is excellent. So he can't do. Then you find a carpenter and then you continue it. The other was, I can't forget him. He was very warm. Nalnida, I got a lot of love from Nalnida. In 1973, when mother left her body on 17th of November, 1973. My birthday on 21st of November. So you can imagine on 20th her body was put there. 21st my birthday.
Yeah.
Huh? So from upstairs I got the birthday card from Kumud Ben. Then a lot of tears were coming out from from my eyes. I sat at the meditation hall. Then Rabindraji just passed from there. He said, 364 days are for this, but not today's day. You come to my room afterward. Then I went to Nalnida. And as Nalnida took my hand, tears started rolling from my eyes. So he said, what? In Bengali he spoke. Huh? We are friends. We are great friends. We are very, very great friends. Very, very old friends. And he hugged me. He took me into his chest. The same thing happened when, before he left, my brother had come from abroad and we were just passing from front of the ashram. Then we were talking to somebody. My brother was, somebody from inside, from his room came. How he could know? He was on the bed. The day before he passed away. His bed, somebody came, come, Nalnida is calling you.
Oh. And you came to see him.
And I came, he gave me a card and all that. And 1972 November, on my birthday when I went, Animadi used to be there, looking after him. So I went to give him birthday. In the afternoon, I went to give him the toffee. And same thing he repeated. We are friends, we are old friends, very, very old friends. Same, words to word.
Did you ever know Huta?
Yes, I knew him, but I didn't have so much kind of contact. I went to her twice, but I don't have that contact.
Can you tell me some of the other ashramites that you knew, who you liked as a child? What about Champaklal?
Yeah, Champaklal ji, I told you. He was very nice.
Can you share anything more about Mother or Sri Aurobindo that young people will be watching your video and it may help them?
I think Pavitra was our registrar. And Shishir Mitra, he was very nice. Those people were absolutely different. When I finished my school, I wanted to go through the Bengali class in the school, after finishing my school. So I told him. He said, yes. And I started Bengali, reading Bengali there.
And
he was wonderful. Pavitra was our registrar.
How did you know Pavitra?
No, we came here from that time. We know him. He was driving mother's car. And mother said that it is Ramakrishna who drives my car.
That mother said that.
To Nalnida's birthday card I have read, he is on the way to supermanhood.
Yes, mother said that. Yes, yes. So,
Mriduben?
Yes.
She was very interesting. She was so fat. The day she passed away, before that, she was sitting on that concrete bench in the ashram. She spoke to me. I saw. Next day I heard that she is no more there. Sahanadi, we were a little so our dresses and all that she used to stitch. Every darshan, everyone in the ashram used to wear the same type of dresses. Frock or skirt blouse or salwar kurta, same cloth, same design, same sari, everything.
Did you know
different atmosphere altogether.
Yes, yes. Did you know Bharati Reddy?
Which Bharati Ben?
Reddy, Kittu's sister.
Kittu's, yeah, not that close.
Who
I know her, but...
Who were you very close to? Closest to Nolini?
I was closest to Nalnida.
Wonderful.
Nalnida, Dada, Pranabda.
Mm-hmm.
Gangaram were very naughty.
How?
In the beginning when we came. When I came, I had typhoid, no? So I had cut my hair. Because people said that if you will not cut, all your hair will fall and you won't have any more hair. So I asked Dada, he used to stand at the door, meditation time, in the playground. So I asked him, you ask mother if I'll cut all my hair, then not cut, then I'll become bald. He said, okay, you come tomorrow, I'll tell you. When he said, you cut it, he said. So I cut it. I used to put one cloth around my head. So one day, I was absolutely new in the ashram. In the dining room, they were serving the food. My elder sister was with me, and what's her name? She was my Bengali teacher. Very recently, she passed away. As you like, she was staying. She was there, and I didn't know people then. Suddenly, the cloth
was taken off your head.
And I became very annoyed. Naturally, new when somebody is doing like that. I just threw my dish and started crying like anything. When this Bengali teacher, she came and she made me quiet. After quite a few years, not immediately, Gangaram told me that he did that.
Oh.
And Prashant Khanna, once he did that. In the playground, tiffin, they used to give tiffin in the playground. I was sitting, he came running and he did that.
Very interesting. What were your favorite arts? Music, painting, dance? What did you like best?
I have done plays. In front of the playground, mother also have done plays. Krishna, just now she passed away. There's a photo in her house. In the bulletin it came. Chiman Bhai was our French teacher. So in the playground we had done that. Deepika, Jyoti, my elder sister Gargi, myself, Krishna, we are all there in that. I was very good in sports.
Oh.
That was too good.
Oh. What kind of sports?
Gymnastic. I was first group in gymnastic. Ilona ek goal she had come, mother had given her name Shanta.
Shanta I knew. Yes.
She had taken our agility, our other thing. I am in that. And sports spirit, I'm there.
Wonderful.
I used to have lot of back pain. And I did not take any medicine. I used to go to Samadhi and put the flower and take tulsi leaf or rose petal that this is prasad. Mother will cure me. And I'll tell Dada to tell mother, I'll get all right. So, mother, what mother can do? You have to take care. I used to cry, but I used to do my chants in the sports. Anyone bars or anything. So once what happened on my birthday, I went to mother. Every year I thought that I'll tell mother about it. But something I forgot. I did not. It is not a physical thing, material thing. Once on my birthday when I went, she asked Champakalaji to get a box of toffee. And I was about to come back. Then immediately it came to my mind and I told mother, I get so much pain here. She said, where? She turned me and she had put all her hand on my back. And something very cold, it is grace. entered in my back. Huh? She said, when you work, you sit straight, huh, and try to massage. She did not ask me to take any medicine. Biranda used to massage me. Then it became all right gradually. It is her touch.
Prashanta, it has been wonderful to have you with us. Thank you so much.